Welcome, ladies and gents, guys and gals, to our first Destiny gameplay on this channel. I have done one before, but it was a totally different thing. I'm glad you can join me. My name is Spooky, and today we're playing Destiny. Why, you may ask? Well, the new DLC is coming out next week, and what better way to celebrate it than actually diving into the game and getting your hands dirty for a little bit. I've been a little exhausted with the work I've been doing lately, so I said, hey, you know what? Let's film a gameplay and continue this, and just might as well see what happens from there. So we're actually going into a Crucible game. Now, if you're not a fan of Destiny or any of these games in general, I would suggest that you stay because I'm going to be talking about some interesting things. First of all, we had just reached 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers, guys. That is completely insane and out of this world, something that I never imagined was possible. For me, that has always been a dream of mine, something that I just always would love and cater to, just always wanted to do, and you guys made it completely possible. We're just a little over 200 subscribers, and we have slowed down for a bit, but like I said, I'm going to continue making continuous content and always be consistent, because you know why? This is what I want to do. Now, let me explain something real quick to you guys. I don't have a job. I have been out of college for the past, I would say, year and a half so far, and honestly, it's been a ride of just learning who I am, what I want to do, and all this other stuff. Being on YouTube right now and being like as booming as I am and meeting the amazing people has made the journey so immense and so incredible thus far. And I can't even begin to describe to you guys how happy I've been. I've always been a very, very depressed kind of kid growing up. I didn't really have too many people to talk to. I had some friends, but at the same time, I was always a kid that played video games or watched anime or just always wanted to do YouTube. And now that I can do this, like, not as a job, I'm not getting paid for it yet, but there will come a time where I will be getting new things such as a new camera, a new computer, all these different things, and it will make my production value 10 times more, and that's kind of what I want. The reason why I want to make better videos is so that we can grow together. I want this to be a loving, kind community where we can just talk to each other, come together as gamers, vloggers, musicians. I was watching this kid today basically talk about how you should focus on one niche on your channel. Me, that's never been me. I grew up being an artist, a musician, a writer, like an actor, all these different things. So it's hard for me to be consistent to one kind of content. So where gaming comes in, there's always going to be vlogging. Where vlogging comes in, there's always going to be music. And wherever music is, there's always going to be some kind of artistic value within the stuff that I do. Now, the narrations have given me such an open world to explore. Now I can actually do gameplays for you guys. And I'm so excited because next week, the new Destiny expansion comes out. And if you don't have me on PS4 as your friend, or if you're watching this right now, I highly suggest you add me. My PSN is XSilentGiant X, and the E in silent is going to be a 3. You can play the new DLC with me and all that fun jazz. For you people that don't normally like gameplays and stuff, I apologize, but at the same time, I'm not going to apologize because you should be worried that there's just tons of content out there. You should see me as a content creator and be, wow, he makes vlogs, he does these other things. Wow, that was my phone, guys. I apologize for that. And normally I do all kinds of stuff, and I never know what I'm going to do in a day. I mean, I always tell you guys that I will do some gameplays, I will do some vlogs and inspiration, and that's just what I've always been about. Honestly speaking, if you know me truthfully deep down, I am just I have a method to my madness. Let's keep that straight. So what I want to talk to you guys real quick about is with 200 subscribers already on the go and we're climbing towards 300 subscribers as a community, I'm going to be doing a 200 subscriber video. Now there's going to be several parts to this different thing. I'm going to be announcing a project that I want to start working on, and then there's also going to be a Q&A, which I've started already gathering questions. If you guys have not shot me a question yet, please leave a comment down below of what you would like to know about me, or the stuff that I do, or where I come from, or why I even do YouTube, or all this other stuff. Leave it in the comments down below, or you could tweet me at SpookieSTL, and the STL is going to be capitalized. You guys just send me questions, and the Q&A is going to be amazing. I hope later on in the future when we hit 500, 1,000, we could do live Q&As, but for now, I had to spend a couple weeks gathering questions because we are a small growing channel. I want to give shout outs to people that have been watching my videos for a while now. There are some good friends of mine that I'm not going to release names, you know, just for the sake of it, but I want to thank you guys. If you have been watching my videos, like even 3 videos or 4 videos, or like a broad spectrum, like I said, I make videos every single day. I truly thank you. And all this process, all these gains, all this is for you guys. This is going directly back to you. How do you ask? My channel is about sharing the love, and sharing the love is a project that I really want to do, that I've always wanted to express. And sharing the love is going out there, and basically it's self-explanatory. Sharing the love, like exploring the happiness that is within people to show them a brighter day and a brighter tomorrow. Now, how does that make sense, Spooky? How do we correlate that in today's world? Well, there's several ways you can do that, and you can even do that right now. If there's a friend that truly needs you, or maybe your parents are struggling, or maybe you have somebody in your family that's struggling, or there's something going on around you, any little situation, you can make a share the love moment. Now, it isn't supposed to be taken in a greedful act or something where you should exploit or say, hey, this is how it is, or whatever. You should understand that there's one thing that's always going to come up, and you need to understand that in order to go forward in life, you need to be willing to extend yourselves and grow amongst that. Now, how do we do that, Spooky? How do I get to do that? How do I get to that level that I want to help people? Listen, guys. It can be any little act of kindness. You guys have been taught this in school. You've learned about this in life. I recently have talked to somebody who was going through a tough time because something was happening to her mother, and she was very sad, and she's a YouTuber, and she uploaded a video of her talking about her experience and all this other stuff. I said, hey, listen, I'm praying for you. That little thing, that little not judgment, but that little act probably means the world to her. And honestly, when I see people in sadness or that are depressed and stuff, there's so much I want to do for them, and I just personally cannot avoid it. I'm always going to be drawn to this kind of, we can grow together, we can heal together. I'm not a doctor, but I firmly believe that when we're placed in life, we have more than what we are given, and we just need to be able to awaken those things within us. And that alone is going to take you to so many different places. To be confident in yourself and be proud about what you've done and keep fighting forward. I tell you guys this all the time. All the time. For me, doing YouTube has made me so happy. I've been here. I had to give up some experiences of going places and playing games or seeing certain friends or family members because I've been wanting to do videos every single day for you guys. I don't mind it. And I do get my breaks, but at the same time, it's one of those things, like, I have a lot of friends that do have jobs. Well, this is my job, and I've always wanted it to be my job, but I'm not getting paid for it. In order for me to get paid for it, I need to be willing to push myself to the limits of the higher expectation. I have very high expectations of myself, and I know there's content that I need to bring to the community, and I have to be willing to drive myself and do better than I did the day before. So I even did this video. I did a whole entire video like I did right now of me talking to a camera and doing a voiceover for this gameplay, but I did not like how the voiceover came out. So instead, I'm sitting here right now and I'm completely doing the voiceover all over again for you guys because I love you so much and quality matters to me. The gameplay that I'm doing right now is Destiny. Like I said, a lot of you guys like it when I play Overwatch or the Call of Duty, and you guys are awesome about it. Like I said, I have tons of people that watch my content, and I try to make the most that I can when I do my skits, or when I do the little pranks, or if I'm doing an inspirational speech, or if I'm just playing a game and talking over. I was going to be doing an Omegle video the other day, and I literally had filmed at least 45 minutes. And what had happened was the footage came out really laggy. I was kind of upset about it. So what did I do? That same night, I decided to make a completely other video, and that was my American Horror Story film review. Now, it's something very different than most of you guys probably see me do on this channel, but honestly, if you look back to one of my first videos on this channel, I was doing movie reviews, and it's kind of funny because I've done it all, guys. I've done it all. And if you are a YouTuber and you're watching this right now, the best thing I can tell you is in the beginning stages, explore as much as you can. As soon as you grab onto a certain thing, let's say you only want to do gaming, or you only want to do vlogs, you only want to do skits, etc., etc., that is when you put a cap on yourself and you know what audience you're going for. Me, I know I want to hit a broad spectrum of audience members, and some people have told me in the past you should make several different YouTube channels. I don't want to do that because I don't want to have to be able to track down all these different things that I am doing. I want to be able to keep with just one solid, environment. And I love my family. Now, not everybody's gonna like it, and it is gonna be harder for me, but I'm willing to take those chances. Like I said, I was stuck on a certain number for a while, and I'll talk about it later on. Maybe I'll answer it in a Q&A. Like I said, I've been sent some questions, and those questions really are going to make me talk for a while. And the Q&A should be coming out, I would believe, sometime either this week or the beginning of next week. So please keep your eyes open for that one. And you know what? We all start somewhere. I at least see 100 difference of talents a day. What I mean by talents is YouTubers, musicians, artists, anything. What is the best thing I can say to you guys? If you're working or if you're a college student, you need inspiration in your life. You need something to aspire to be like, or something to drive you, to motivate you, to put you in a dedicated level that you're saying, listen, I want to get from here to there. Because in the end of the day, guys, it is not where you are right now. It is where you are headed. And even where you end up is not the end, because there's always a new story, to be built from that. We start from ashes. We are put here to build our own legend amongst ourselves. And that's what I'm doing right now. It is not easy. It is not the hardest thing to do, but it is yes, guys, I'm a douchebag that rubs my booty on people. I'm sorry you guys had to bear witness to that. And this video is going for a while, like I said, but there is a lot I want to talk to you guys about. And honestly, just to kind of wrap things up over here, I love you guys. I'm always going to love you guys, and I always wish the best for you guys, and we are all here growing as a community. Like I said, thank you again for so much, and for 200 subscribers. We're growing day by day, and I think of you each as a person individually, as a soul, as a spirit, as somebody I truly love, not just a number. When I see somebody, included into the fam bam, which is what what I call my community, the fam bam, because you guys are my family, and it truly makes my day. It makes it in a way that I can never explain to you guys. I always wake up in the morning, see the best comments from you guys, and I always reply back. You guys know this. If not, it's always going to be the next day in the morning. And I bring a video for you guys every single day because you guys make this all worth it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have been giving me. I'm going to keep bringing the content. I'm going to keep doing better and striving harder. How about let's try to see how far we can get to before this year ends. I really want to see how much we can grow and expand. So If you're new to this channel, welcome to SpookieSTL. Say hello to the other fan band members or the community. We are a loving, fun community full of gamers, musicians, vloggers, all of that fun jazz. And just, you know what, we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun and just enjoy each other's company. So my name is SpookieSTL or Brandon. And at the end of the day, guys, don't forget to share the love.